Digital wall coverings are becoming more and more popular, with clients using a wide variety of digital images to create real impact on their wall spaces. Correct installation of these images is crucial to the quality of the end result. This film will demonstrate the tools, adhesives and techniques you will find helpful to achieve a high quality and problem-free installation. Before installing your digital image, you need to give careful consideration to ensure you have the correct adhesive, as this is key to the long-term bond of the image to the wall. The primer and adhesive system you choose will depend on the surface type you are hanging onto. Surface types fall into two categories: absorbent, for example bare plaster and uncoated plasterboards, and non-absorbent, for example solvent-based paints or laminates. All absorbent surfaces should be primed with a coat of Murabond primer. Murabond primer serves a variety of useful purposes. It will give you excellent slip and manoeuvrability, essential for easier matching the image at its joints. It will extend the open time of the adhesive, preventing premature drying and the need to repaste, and it will improve the quality of the final bond. Check the tub for the specific usage that relates to your wall surface. The choice of the correct adhesive will be determined by the surface type, so it is important that you correctly identify the nature of your wall surface. For most absorbent surfaces, such as bare plaster or plaster which has been painted with emulsion paint, you will need Murabond heavy adhesive. When hanging the digital image onto absorbent plasterboard, you will need Murabond easy strip adhesive. But when hanging onto non-absorbent surfaces such as sealed plasterboard, oil-based paints and laminates, you will need Murabond sealed surface adhesive. The adhesive should never be thinned, as diluting the adhesive will greatly reduce its bond strength. All the adhesives are a pre-mixed formulation. All that is required is to give the adhesive a good stir before use, which breaks up the adhesive and makes it easier to use. Apart from the obvious dust sheets and steps and anything else you judge necessary for a safe installation, you will need these other essential tools. Let's run through exactly what you will need. A roller with synthetic medium pile, which is ideal for an even application of the appropriate adhesive. A good quality brush for cutting in adhesive at the tops and bottoms of your drops, and a large scuttle or paste bucket is always useful. Plumbing and levelling devices to ensure the image is aligned accurately. Measuring tape, pencil and pins, essential for accurate plotting out of the image and for marking out and numbering the drops, together with 5 cm quilting pins to give you the correct overlap. Good quality decorator scissors for cutting drops and trimming. Good quality snap blade knife with plenty of spare blades for cutting the joints and trimming the image. Steel spatulas, one for denibbing and trimming and one used as a guard when pasting up. A hard plastic spatula for trimming and scribing. The specialist PTFE tipped spatula which you will use for laying down the product without damaging the print surface. A good quality seam roller which may help in laying joints flat, being careful not to overwork them. A plastic strip to protect the substrate when trimming joints. Basic surface preparation should be carried out before installation. Overlooking this will affect the quality of the finish achieved. Surfaces should be clean, smooth, dry in depth and in sound condition. Remove any contaminants such as dirt, grease, pen and polish by means of washing down with a detergent. Treat any mould growth with a fungicide. Holes, cracks and surface defects should be filled flush with a good quality filler. Rub down to key and smooth the surface. If you have any doubts as to your surface identification and preparation or the choice of the correct adhesive, please contact us directly.